You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells. Hello, my friends. It's 7 p.m. on Tuesday evening, which means it's time for another episode of Rhymes and Riddims, my weekly Tuesday night show where I play you the best in reggae, dub, hip-hop, and ska. I've got a great show coming up for you today. Gonna kick things off with a great party tune from Lexicon. This is Rock to the Rhythm.
You gotta rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more. Yo, wake up, it's a new day now. Sidestep, right, left, move when I break down. How I get down, make them all sit down. Either that or have them hurrying to skip town. Feed your ears with the snares and the kicks pound. Always chew it up, but have to watch where I bit down. Try to navigate your way through this thick sound. It's big rope, duck and cover when I spin round.
Me after the show, I breathe for a pit stop. Surrounded by chicks who don't listen to hip-hop. But they do now, I'm sorta like a missionary, getting every word into every herd. It may sound absurd, but I don't ever, never not wanna feel this way that I feel. So catch the vibe and let down your guard, and let's make it capsize, we rock it so hard.
You gotta rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more. Yo, come follow me as I work with a simple plan. Cut out the top and the bottom plus the middle man. It's kinda stressful trying to figure out this riddle, and honey said I'm looking pale and need a little tan. But that's because I've been behind closed doors trying to make these songs for ya and not do wrong or ya might be inclined to jump on the next wagon that's filled with young bucks who still keep their pants sagging. Yeah, I'm feeling old, but still play truth or dare. Been doing this since MFU wanted more facial hair. Yep, a seasoned vet in the game, and on the microphone you got to give it to him.
I don't give a damn about your man, so I don't understand why you try to shake hands like it's cool. Cause see, for me and my band and the height that we stand, we can see you must feel like a fool. Cause you can't bend the rules, you gotta break them in half. Like I did to everything that tried to clutter my path. Fuck a flag, put an L on the mask. It seems the world must have forgot how to laugh. Just smile, decide, simply say hi. They frown, they cry, so I say goodbye. Adios, my man, I gotta fly. Have my people waiting for me, gotta catch a red eye.
You gotta rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more.
Tell me what you got to say, unless it ain't nothing. In that case, you're frontin'. I'll tell you something, plus this and that, man. And I'll even do an encore if the crowd demands. I got a plan, you can bet that it deals with me and my life and a whole lot of music. So either love it or get used to it. And put them hands up if we tell you to do it.
For one, I ought to. Two, I got to. Three, make your head spin like helicopters. But can't stick around long for your thoughts. I don't have the patience like a bad doctor. But I'll prescribe one thing for your asses. Put on your glasses and keep your ears waxless. Cause I want y'all to hear and witness the L rockin' crowds and ripping doors off the hinges. You gotta rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more than the minimum. Rock to the rhythm with them, got to give it to them, got to give a lot more.
So that was Lexicon with Rock to the Rhythm, kicking the show off there. Now, I've got a great show coming up for you tonight. I'll be playing you a track from Low Key, as well as a song from Bushman. Later on, I'll be playing you a tune from the CCTV All-Stars, and I'm closing the show with a track from one of my new favourite groups, Lion Reggae. Now, don't forget, as always on the show, you can get in touch with me via Twitter. I am at DJ Awesome Wells, and if you want to talk about this show specifically, just go ahead and use the hashtag Rhymes and Riddims. Now, that first group that I played for you, Lexicon, are from California. And that track, as I said, was called Rock to the Rhythm. The next track that I'm going to play for you comes from one of California's most famous residents. This is Snoop Dogg with Wiz Khalifa. And this track is called OG, and it features Currency.
Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go. Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go. Young nigga that's more famous than these older niggas. Young nigga got my game up from these older niggas. Motherfuckers hear my name, I say I told you, nigga. I was taught to count my paper before I folded, nigga. Now look at my chains, all them things frozen, nigga. Rolling up my Mary Jane before I smoke it with ya. Hit this J, I bet this be a day you don't remember. Looking at the top and I don't see not one contender. Cooking out the pot, I like my weed for lunch and dinner. Got some cookies in the jar, OG in the blender. You paying for quantity, but quality is what you spend for. If there's a marijuanaology, I be a mentor. And all Obama's chronic leaf is what you in for. So give your parents my apology from me again, or get high like we Cheech and Chong. We gon' eat some brownies, we gon' smoke, we gon' need some bongs. Roll up so we can all have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go. Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go.
Killer Cali is what we blow. OG nigga from way down low, known for banging the blue sea rag. Started off smoking nothing but zags, popping peas, chopping trees, 501s, wallabies. All y'all invited, ignited, lighted. Now follow me. Laid out, plush couch, flat screen television, table full of vegetation. So you just might smell a nigga. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Eastside Long Beach, where I'm from. Bring your girls, all y'all come. Give me some, now give her some. It's Big Mac, I love to have fun. You are the one. If you get it to do it, then it'll be just like 2 on 1. Break it down, lay it down. Baby, work that body like at the pad, acting bad. Baby, what that body like? Moving so schizophrenic. Baby, pull down your panties. Let the doggy dog rant it. I cram to understand it. Back room, that's my bedroom. Make her right up in it. Close the door, slow over show. I'm about to slide up in it. Smoke some.
Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go. Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go.
Having money and blowing hella chronic. Smoke, I'm stunting. Cutlass on them chrome spokes with the engine running. Sounding like a dinosaur, empty stomach rumbling. Yo, bitch at the window, cause she know I'm coming. She tell you that she bout to go jogging, and on the corner she jump in. Take her to the honeycomb, stuffing kush when rock cones. Playing Mega Man 3, yo, Wonder Woman giving down out Miami. Say she never leave me alone, she won't have a family. She just had tomorrow night, she'll be titties out dancing. Trying to leave with the next nigga in the asking. So why I get caught up? I'm too swift up on my toes to have my name brought up. And so in circles with them hoes, I'd rather be a straight G rolling up a whole OC of that OG, have them KO'd. Yeah.
Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask, you already know we bout to go. Have a little party at my crib, and all the weed is low, that's how it is. When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke, don't even gotta ask,
So that was Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa with OG, and that track featured Currency. Say that song is used in the film Mac and Devon Go to High School, which stars both Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, as well as a bunch of other rappers that pop up periodically throughout the film. It's kind of a silly film. It's good under certain conditions, if you know what I'm saying. But the soundtrack for the film is fantastic, and I'm really glad I've got it, because there's just so many good tracks in it, and as I said, that is one of the tracks from that soundtrack. Now, this is actually the 40th edition of Rhymes and Riddims. All the episodes that I do are available to stream and to download, as well as in their live form, of course. So if you want to go back and listen to some previous editions of Rhymes and Riddims, it's as simple as just having a look at the episode list and finding more episodes. It's every Tuesday I do Rhymes and Riddims, and I'm going to continue to do it. So there's going to be a huge amount of reggae, dub, hip-hop, and ska for you to get at. So yeah, do feel free to go back and listen to some older editions if you've not heard them before, of course. Now, I'm going to play you another dynamic duo now. This is Method Man and Redman working together on a track called Big Dogs.
Def Squad, Wu-Tang.
Call us gorillas of the mist, raunchy vocalists.
Your code name,
Doc, what's your name?
hot nicks, who them slick kids pumping that shit, holding they dicks.
Yo, them same two driving your whip, fucking your bitch.
Hold me down,
Yo,
son.
I hold you down with the pound.
You got a lot of
Hey,
bitches.
yo, but where they at now?
Diggy down, we reservoir dogs, you puppy chow. Got my mittens on the kitten, making it now.
Yo, we bring the beef to you infested with the mad cow.
Disease.
We set to load.
Cock and squeeze.
Booyah.
We too hard to hold on.
One arm slam ya like Nikolai Volkov.
When I dip, dabba, the anti-socializer.
Laza.
Everything be ice cream, observe the fruit glass.
We rock ya, knock ya, fucking whole team off the roster. Starting lineup, Iron Law.
Funk doctor.
Start with the big dog. Start with the big dog. Start with the big dog. Start with the big dog.
Johnny Blaze the Ghost Rider. Ghost stories by the campfire. We night breed, vampire. We ducking from the head rushing. Wu-Tang production. Percussions bringing repercussion. I hold my mic sideways, busting. Another one bites the dusting. Cardiac arrest clutching. Your chest sucking. Your last breath. MR. Period. Map. Niggas dying from paper cut. Bleeding to death. Down these mean streets, Johnny Quest. From ASCAP to NASDAQ. Get that money sack. These habitats ain't no place to raise a family at. These alley cats be at war with these dirty rats. So watch your back when you come to the slum. There ain't nowhere to run from the iron of the lung. Phasers on stunt, I be giving it the sun. My plague spares no one, my Uzi weighs a ton.
Words up, man.
Start with the big dog. 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 Start with the big dog.
Pond Cock, the Don Juan Doc. Send crews back to the shoe shine box. Connect the dots, my description. Black Mel, yellow the mellow. I make it hard for MCs to run neck and elbow with D.O. P.No. Cole. B-Bo knows to duck when he hit a bite with the squeaky clutch. Swallow this hard act to follow. You can parachute off my slang and use my rhymes to toggle. I'm tense, so smooth I can't be fingerprinted. I stomp harder in slow motion. Yo, fuck your applaud. Bitches still rush me like they rush the store before a Soul Train award. They corporated law. Whoever ain't raw, get their hand chopped by Jamal with the Woo sword. My crew specializing, snaking your bitch, robbing you while you on the floor, shaking and shit. I'm doing me now, do you?
Yo, who you?
Die. I bomb shit to the conflicts, crucial. I be the black amino. I mean, yo, I'm supreme like the team show with your page, your cream folk.
To see you sit down.
Yo, nah, we get the fuck up.
Lead the one your way.
Then take up from Usher. That's right, 600 with chrome pipes. U.S. Marshals out to pin us up like snipes.
Throw it and drive.
Fuck taking me and meth alive.
Hey yo, you lick that away.
You lick out the other side.
So that was Method Man and Redman, such a lethal lyrical combination there. That track is called Big Dogs. Now, the next track that I've got for you is we're going to take things down just a little bit. It's a really awesome track. The first time I listened to it, it really moved me, I have to say. I'm not going to lie. This track is from Low Key, and it's called Dear Listener. Check it out.
People that miss me, I know you needed this. Every single stroke of the pen is a stroke of genius. Other than my CD, you ain't heard a flow as deep as this. Every verse should be treated like the Mona Lisa is. And yeah, you might have the upper hand if we're speaking dope. And yeah, I understand you get a G for shows, but all you've ever done is boast with your feeble flow. My music's touched more people's souls than I could even know. My whole heart, that's what I give to my fans. A listener's tear is worth more than a mill in my hand. All you talk about is flipping grams and triggers that bang. Me, I consider lyricism a privilege, fam. When it comes to putting words together, it's certain I'm better. Every verse you heard is like a personal letter. So when I die, my fans can say they all knew me. Low key, double P, yours truly. So those praying through hell till they're in paradise. I cry blood for the children of Palestine. My life's left me so emotionally paralyzed, I couldn't even cry in a funeral when my nana died. My words are swords, I serve the cause like a samurai. Cameras spy on the average guy weaving through traffic lights. These are savage times, expand your mind and analyze. Don't glamorize the gangster life like these other rappers might. Haters stay around me like satellites orbit. You don't wanna see the para guys I strategize war with. People's army walking, you batty guys forfeit. Not Jamaican, but I'm eating with my ackee like saltfish. When it comes to putting words together, it's certain I'm better. Every verse you heard is like a personal letter. So when I die, my fans can say they all knew me. Low key, people's army, yours truly. Yeah, listen. I told the world about my issues and the things I went through. In this game it's undeniable, I'm influential. The strength of my mental is making other spitters tremble. All I need's a piece of paper, a pencil, an instrumental. I didn't settle till I took it to a different level. Gripping metal and flipping pebbles, you sided with the devil. I see you flossing in your video, that whip's a rental. That little bezel round your neck don't make you flipping special. I'm quite hype when I ain't writing my rhymes, like I am Mike Tyson on a fight night in his prime. I'm like Einstein, got it all precise in my mind. With the mic I'm like Ike in his most violent times. When it comes to putting words together, it's certain I'm better. Every verse you heard is like a personal letter. So when I die, my fans can say they all knew me. It's low key, mongrel, yours truly.
So that was Low Key with Dear Listener. So I remember the first time I ever heard any Low Key was a year or two ago now. It was a song called Alphabet Assassin, and it absolutely blew me away. I just think some of his flows are just absolutely ridiculous, and I think he blows a lot of other people out of the water nowadays. So yeah, go and check out some more of Low Key's stuff, because he is fantastic, as you just heard. That track was called Dear Listener. Now I'm going to play you another very inspiring figure now. This is a track from Akala, and it's called Find No Enemy. Check it out.
generation, black Caribbean and half white Scottish, whatever that means. See, lately I feel confused with the boxes, cause to me all they do is breed conflict. It's not that I've lost touch with reality of racism, sexism and nationality. Just to me all seems like insanity. Why must I rob you of your humanity to feel good about mine? It's all about crime, dehumanizing, how I justify them, so I must keep lying about the history of Africa, so I can live with the massacres and repeat my mantra. Muslim terrorist, so I can sleep at night as bombs take flight. Eyes open wide but I'm blind to the sight. Too busy chasing the perfect life, and the working class keep them uneducated. Truly educated men can never be a racist. Educate is to draw out what is within. Are we not all the same under the skin? I got a heart like yours that pumps blood and oxygen, and insecurities a whole lot of them. I'm scared like you deep down. I really do care that the world's not fair like you, but I don't even believe my own prayers like you. Chasing career going nowhere like you. Lost in a fog of my own insecurity. I hold myself up as an image of purity, and I judge everybody else by the colour of the skin or the size of their wealth. But it's not good for my health, as the only one I ever really judge is myself. The oppressor must suffer like the oppressed, though I pretend I'm in control of this mess by inflating my ego, puffing my chest. See our weakness and I need to show strength for what we think strong is, cause if we're honest, true strength is the strength to be honest. And if I'm honest, I am just tired. If I'm honest, I am just tired. Tired of every day filling up my car and knowing that I'm paying for the bombs in Iraq. Tired of pretending it don't hurt my heart, of wanting change, not knowing where to start. Tired of listening to all the conditioning and all the forms that they got me filling. And next time you see what you think is a thug and despise him, please know I was just like you, cause I was like 8. First time I saw crack, same time I first smoked weed, choking on blowbacks. First time I saw a knife penetrate flesh, it was meat cleavers to the back of the head. As I grew and teenage years passed, many more knives pierced and the shots blast. And I ain't saying I had the worst upbringing, but there's a million young men just like me in prison. We complain about racism, elevate clowns with their trousers down, swinging they dick round. Maybe that is not quite literal, but everything they do is just a stereotypical. To my real fans, I feel your pain, and I get the messages, but don't complain that we ain't got more fame. We're playing our part. They can keep the charts, all I want is your hearts. They can keep the charts, all I want is your hearts. They can keep the charts, all I want is your hearts. Call it black radio, don't make me laugh. So is black music all about tits and arse? You don't represent nothing, you're just pretending. When was the last time you ever played Hendrix or Miles Davis or John Coltrane or Ella Fitzgerald or Billie Holiday? We can call it urban, to me that's cool. If urban means street, that includes jazz too, and rock for that matter. Go ask Mick Jagger or Jimmy Page what they were listening to. The blues, not discrediting Love Zeppelin too, just giving credit where credit is due. That blood soaked word rappers still use, all it really shows is we still self-abuse. That was the word that was used to kill Kelso, Cochrane and Emmett Till. That was the word that the conscience eased and made people pleased that hung you from trees. That was the word that let the whips crack. No matter what you say, you can't take it back. And I could say they're black so I feel their pain easier, but 1915, look at Armenia. It's the whole world, this human stupidity that we choke ourselves to death, quite literally. And I can talk with my comfortable mouth and my comfortable clothes and my comfortable house. The tables will turn, we can but stall them. Every empire on this earth has fallen, so unless we can find another way, maybe not today but it will come one day. And it may sound like I'm bitter, but in fact, truth be told, I am quite the opposite. I wake every day and I'm overwhelmed just to be alive and be like no one else. And the sheer weight of the thought of space is enough to keep my little ego in place. All that we chase and try to replace, all along it was right in our face. The only way we can ever change anything's to look in the mirror and to find no enemy. The only way we can ever change anything, look in the mirror and to find no enemy.
beautiful sentiment there from Akala. That track was called Find No Enemy, and you can find that track on his 2010 release, which was entitled Double Think. Now we're going to go on a bit of a reggae tip, and I'm going to play you some music from Damian Marley. This track is called Still Searching.
Some girl in the twinkling of an eye, them ready fi come pull down my car, can I? Oh come on now, tell me how can I? Love a one that really don't deserve me. Not try to keep and not try preserve me. He's a boy could get to leave, but girl you heard me. In New York I was only few deemed worthy. Body half physically strong and sturdy. Spiritually balanced, we clean and purge me. Mentally advanced, we always search me. Read couple books and challenge the clergy. Read a couple psalms up in the morning early. Could you be so kind and show me a sign? I've been searching and it's so hard to find. Decent values with a decent wine. Decent you be running it down the line. Maybe it's my mind, maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's the way that I've been spending my time. I'm still searching for a fine peace of mind. Decent you be running it down the line.
Yo, Jamaica Stevie Wonder, yeah, me
and he's got love on his mind, but what he'll never know, a virtuous woman is hard to find. And that's when she said she feels the pain.
That she said.
And she'll never fall in love again.
So if you is a gal with no leap of value, what a value, well be nice and decent gal you. When I get you, I'll be glad I got you. Then stand firmly in all your life like statue. Seen some old things, seen some young things, seen some little silly go and come things, seen some one night just for fun things. What a indecent piece of something. Be so kind and show me a sign. I've been searching and it's so hard to find. Decent values with a decent wine. Decent you be running it down the line. Maybe it's my mind, maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's the way that I've been spending my time. I'm still searching for a fine peace of mind. Decent you be running it down the line.
Some say that love is blind,
oh yeah they do,
but he kept saying not this time.
Not this time, baby, stop.
So all we need is love to keep his heart in line.
Heartbreaker.
Hey, but that's when she said, Lord, I feel the pain. Oh, hey, and she'll never fall in love again.
you have some gal a come on man premises, and I fling up the thing that's between the knees, and I full up my head with false promises. Oh, dirty bunga, please. Who no want run that so fast with ease? Been there, done that. My main squeeze is natural, simply natural. Would you be so kind and show me a sign? I've been searching and it's so hard to find. Decent values with a decent wine. Decent you be running it down the line. Maybe it's my mind, maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's the way that I've been spending my time. I'm still searching for a fine peace of mind. Decent you be running it down the line.
The child has grown, and he's got love on his mind.
The youngest son of the late great Bob Marley. That was Damian Marley with Still Searching. Now, the next track that I've got for you is a track that features one of the most famous reggae rhythms of all time, the Sleng Teng rhythm. I have so many different tracks that feature this particular rhythm, and I'm sure it'll be familiar to a lot of you listening. This is Eccleton Jarrett with Dancehall Music.
Dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall dancehall music. We cannot refuse it. I love dancehall music. Dancehall star, dancehall star. Everybody love music. Everybody love music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music in my brain every day. Dancehall music in my ears every day. It give me the vibe. It give me the vibe. It give me the vibe. Let me feel alive. Dancehall music. Rubber music. Dancehall music. Rubber music. We play it in the party. On the stage. We play it in the club. Everywhere you go. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I man can't refuse it. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. It play over England, play over America. It play over England, out of in Canada. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. Dancehall music. The white men love it. The Chinamen love it. The Syrian love it. Everybody love dancehall music. Dancehall music. They love dancehall music. Dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music. I love dancehall music.
So that was Eccleton Jarrett with dancehall music, which featured the Slang Tang rhythm there. Now, I'm going to play you another very famous rhythm now. This is the Bilia rhythm, and it's being used by Bushman. This track also features Ailu, and the track is called Live Up.
Oh, Lord. That's the voice of fear, no?
Whoa, no. Yeah, no. Hey, who make the youths them bust the gun? Santa Claus and Humpty Dum, they are the influence to stray the youths them mind. They take away the youths them fun, cause the youths them all to run, themselves wanted, hiding for their life. But now, ghetto youths are getting wise, and they're seeing through their eyes. No man no wanted. If you wanna chance me life, it look nice. Gunshot a bust up and marrow a fly. Every day another ghetto youth a die. What next to expect? Good life ain't no paradise.
So me just go eat it up at the valley and jungle, and tell the ghetto youth them just be humble. Again me go song. I was playing another back to now. Another the type I get to Babylon sitting there in them rocking chair. Forget to you them just don't care, and I can see them sitting there in them rocking chair. I must be laugh when I share them champagne, but prepare and beware. Coming at the eagle and the dragon and the bear. Emperor Selassie say you fit take care. The puppet master Rastafari no fear, so we go say yow.
Here comes Mr. Jacket and tie, telling the youths I'm fine. Would I tell the youths them beware? Oh me, oh my. Me put a fire upon the politics system and all them drugs and guns, cause I it influence the youths them and take away their fun.
I see them sitting there in them rocking chair. Forget to you them just don't care. The Babylon sitting there in them rocking chair. I must be glad
and I share them champagne, but it up a Tibali and jungle. I tell the get to you, them just be humble. I tell me go so, overspin and never back to now. I know the time for you. Yo, them not these black people, but them heritage enough. Teach them for yeah, then I got teach them for God. But early in the morning, that's the rest of you would budge. That's great black people with love. So you teach them for Boston and cut the chart. Me I tell them that when I promote righteousness, me say out of me mouth. Watch it when they rasta you cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Get to you, target it wise, and the open in their eyes. No man no one day, every man that chat feel like. And gunshot a bust up and marrow a fly. Every day another get to you die. Right next to expect.
So that was Bushman featuring Ailu, and the track was called Live Up. As I said, that track features the Bilia rhythm, which might be familiar to some of you because it was used in the Capleton track Riddims, which is quite a famous track by Capleton. That was certainly the first time that I ever heard with the Bilia rhythm was in that track. And it is a fantastic rhythm. I think it works really, really well for almost everything. Now, don't forget to give the show a like on Spreaker. I appreciate all the likes that I get for any given show that I do. It means a lot to me. Thank you to everyone who's listening live right now, and also to all the people who are listening after the fact as well. It means a lot to me that you take time out of your day to listen to me play some music and ramble on. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Now we're going to kick things up a notch with a little bit of ska from Big Five. This is a great track. It's called Walking on Sunshine.
Winter left me cold and crying, beaten black and blue. Someone said there's no harm in trying, nothing else to do. I just a walking in the sunshine, I leave the troubles all behind me. I think I drink a little red wine, I take you where they never find you. Oh yeah. Well, I've heard too many words that didn't rhyme. Hard years never had a penny, but we could spend the time. I just a walking in the sunshine, I tried to keep from going under. I think I drink a little red wine, ain't no use to sit and wonder. Oh yeah. As I would say, till the trees are bare. Summer's gone, I can hear sunshine. I leave my troubles all behind you. I think I'll drink a little red wine. I take you where they never find you. Oh yeah. I just go walking in the sunshine. Now I leave your troubles all behind you. Oh yeah. I think I'll drink a little red wine. Now I take you where they never find you. Oh yeah. I just go walking in the sunshine. Now I leave your troubles all behind you. Oh yeah. I think I'll drink a little red wine. Now I take you where they never find you, as I would say.
Classic stuff there from Big Five. That was Walking on Sunshine. Now, the next track that I've got for you comes from the CCTV All-Stars, who I shared a stage with at the Pig and Fiddle a couple of months ago in Bath. They're a fantastic group, and living proof that it goes to show that if you send me some music or you ever end up playing with me, then you end up getting your music featured on the show. Don't forget, if you would like to be featured on the show, all you've got to do is email me. My email address is pushingunderground@hotmail.co.uk. Send me a couple of MP3s and a little bit about yourself, and I would love to play you on the show and maybe even do some gigs with you as well. Be a support DJ for your live sets. So this track from the CCTV All-Stars comes from their new album, which is called In Operation, and it's a great track. It's called Silly Little Girl.
He's been playing, toying, playing you for a dime for. You're so heedless to see what's right in front of you. I've seen a few things for these eyes of 24. Yeah, but I never saw someone who's as flaky as you are. Said that you're a silly little girl. You know that you are. Say you're a silly little girl. I'll be coming around just to say that you're a silly, 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 silly little girl. Say you're a silly little girl. He's been telling everyone how you like to get down and how you answer to his every smile and every frown. He's got you all rolled up inside of those bad hands. You're so unconscious to his unloving plan. I'll say that you're a silly little girl. You know that you are. Say that you're a silly little girl. I'll be coming around just to say that you're a silly, 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 silly little girl. Said you're a silly little girl. Now I'm quite tired to explain. My patience is out the door. I thought you might comprehend, but you don't get it at all. I want a better waste to that vital energy. I thought you might grow up. You would have to listen to me. I said that you're a
Isn't that a fantastic track? That was the CCTV All-Stars with Silly Little Girl from their album In Operation. I thoroughly recommend you go and check those guys out live. They're really, really good fun, and they definitely get a crowd moving. And yeah, you should check them out. Now, I'm going to play you a track from Buju Banton and Queen Omega now. I almost forgot to put this track in the show, and I just realised it was on the list, so I'm just going to shoehorn it in now. Originally, I was going to play it a bit earlier on in the show, along with the Bushman track, but still, I think it works now just as well. This track is called Perfect Combination, and it goes like this.
Ja, African, can't take it. Yo, King man, listen up. I'm sorry for the wrong I've done, but you and I, perfect combination. Can't take the lack of communication. Believe me, this I love him so strong. And you alone the deal, and me nah run around. A king in me life, so why you wear the crown? For you, me are the righteous woman. I wanna hug you, I wanna kiss you. We'll never diss you, baby, I miss you. I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out.
Without a doubt, don't come give me your love. I know the feeling that you're talking about. A home without a woman is an empty house. Have a lot of sweetheart, but one main spouse. Give her the world and she can't live without. So much joy I make you scream and shout. No, no, well run dry, and you just a find out there is still time to work it out. Girl, try.
I wanna hug you, I wanna kiss you. We'll never diss you, baby, I miss you. I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out. I've taken you for granted, but right now me have a pardon. I just see me want planted in my garden. So come till the soil with your tools so sharp. And you forget me thick and fatten. And if you should leave me, now know what I go happen. Me would not ready in this world for nothing. King man, you can't be forgotten. I wanna hug you, I wanna kiss you. We'll never diss you, baby, I miss you. I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out. I'm gonna love you each and every day. For you are so special in every way. Me say, I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out.
So wow, Fred for the love, she can't sleep at night. Tired for reminisce and they are take no night. How she used to behave, she just a realize the love we share cannot hide. Meanwhile, friends and family are pulled from every side. You're done in my life, and let's make it right. Anything the Father bless and sanctify, no wicked can ever try. Your child,
you are the very one that I've been wanting. Waited for you all my life. I don't want to lose you now. Every man fi have a woman in them life to be a mother or wife. Don't want to cause problem or strife. And if we do that, I must apologize. I wanna kiss you, will never diss you, baby, I miss you. I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out.
girl, child, without a doubt, child, run, come give me the love. I know the feeling that you're talking about. A home without a woman is an empty house. Have a lot of sweetheart, but one main spouse. Hear the world and you couldn't live without. So much joy that make you scream and shout. When the world run dry, woman is just a find out. There's still time to work it out. But just
I wanna hug you, I wanna kiss you. We'll never diss you, baby, I miss you. I will never stress you out. Me only walk caress you out. King Selassie, I bless you out. I'm gonna love you each and every day. For you are so special.
Very sweet stuff there from Buju Banton working with Queen Omega. That track was called Perfect Combination. Now, I've got time for just 2 more tracks before the end of the show, and the first of those 2 tracks comes to you from one of my favourite dub artists. This is Tickler. The track is called Scratch to Win.
I just comes the beat. Coming.
Relaxing stuff there from Tickler. That track was called Scratch to Win, and it's from the album Tickler vs. Axelrod. Now, I've got time for just one more track before the end of today's show, and this track comes to you from Lion Reggae, who I featured 2 shows back or so, and they were nice enough to retweet the tweet that I sent out saying that I'd featured some of their music on the show. Obviously, I tag a lot of the artists that I play on the shows on Twitter, and sometimes I get retweeted, and it's really nice. I've had retweets from Fat Freddy's Drop and Dub Mafia and Dr. Syntax, the Mouse Outfit, and a bunch of other people, Deck Wrecker as well, and it's always really nice to see that the artists that I'm featuring on the shows are paying attention to the fact that they're getting a little bit of radio play on my little station. So yeah, it's always really nice when artists do that, and generally speaking, it encourages me to play more of their music. So everyone's a winner in that scenario, really, aren't they? So I'm going to play you another track from Lion Reggae. This track is called Road to Zion. It's awesome. Check it out.
People is hypnotized by Babylon. They feel so happy, but they forget about God. I man see them running over turns, selecting a way to move on in the concrete jungle where all the roads are burning up. Air imploring for peace in the crazy system, killing to win leadership than just the nature, exploiting jacket to mankind. See, big corruption hunting your mind while they try to combine you, they will forget. I'm just hoping you see the reality. Higher mountains always waiting for you and me. I guide your road. Hear it, think it. I just wanna tell you this. Living in here, where everything is pure and clean, where I don't hear no Babylon, no more, no more. Living in here, the Almighty's closer to me, protecting all my steps. Him don't want me to fall in their gap of segregation. There's just fight in the name of nation. Wake up now if you pay attention. You could see the shining light of salvation. Africa calls for repatriation. Naya Bingi burning temptations. Feel the drum in a pure vibration. Rastafari big meditation. The road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, the road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion. Of a manner from Jehovah. And how can a man understand his own way? Can David chase was in the law and the wood, dwell in the land and enjoy the pasture? I'm a lion walking to the promised land, and I'll keep going on in my simple way. Jah power provides me the force I need. You can come with me. You just have to realize that we're part of creation. Our hearts always seek for unification. Rasta people give you a hand. Haile Selassie, I show you the way. Road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, yes, road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion, road to Zion land. We give thanks to Jah Rastafari.
Isn't that awesome? That was Lion Reggae with Road to Zion. I would love to tell you more about Lion Reggae, but unfortunately all the biographies that I've found of them so far have been in Spanish, and I haven't got around to getting Google Translate on it. So I'll have to feature another one of their songs on a future show, and then I can tell you a little bit more about them. Or alternatively, of course, you can look them up yourself on Google. They've got a bunch of music that you should be able to find, and it's all really awesome. So far, everything of theirs I've heard has been fantastic. So definitely go and check out some more music from Lion Reggae. So that brings us to the end of the show, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's tuned in live, especially to my friend Lizzie Oxford as well, who I've been chatting to throughout the show. Glad you could join me, Lizzie, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you all ever so much for listening, whether you listened live or after the fact, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Face Full of Metal, which is of course my rock, metal, punk and alternative show I do on Wednesday nights. That's at 6 p.m. GMT. And then on Thursday, don't forget to tune in to Swing Brother Swing. I might be doing it a little bit early on Thursday this week, as I've got quite a busy week ahead of me, but I'm sure you will all find out about that in due time. Thank you all ever so much for listening, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. As always, I love you all. You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.